Common mistakes made when selling a business. Point 1. Dealing with only one buyer. There are business buyers out there that will identify specific companies that they want to acquire, and they'll make approaches to buy those businesses. This is known as an off-market approach. A business owner receiving an off-market approach will often be flattered that someone's interested in acquiring their business, and whilst they might not have actively been looking to sell the business, are interested to explore this further. Now, many business buyers that make off-market approaches are legitimate and they will make offers that are competitive. However, in some cases it can be disguised bargain hunting. If you receive an off-market approach for your business, we would recommend you speak to a corporate finance advisor at an early stage to get an independent view on if the offer you've received is market rate. If you are genuinely committed to a potential business sale, would you even consider getting some competitive tension and getting multiple buyers to the table? The only way in reality to do this is to do a competitive, confidential marketing exercise. However, if you want to make sure you've got top value and want to be able to sleep at night knowing you've got the maximum price you could, the only way to really truly do that is go through that full sales process exercise, bringing multiple buyers to the table and generating competitive tension. When buyers know there are other bidders at the table, you can be sure that their pencils will be suitably sharpened when it comes to making that indicative offer letter. Point 2. Allowing profits to fall during a sales process. Profits and business performance is absolutely key as you're going through a sales process. When you agree that heads of terms, that headline deal, it'll be based on certain assumptions. The buyer's main assumptions will probably be around the profits and maintainable performance of the business going forwards. Therefore, you need to keep the pedals turning. You need to make sure your management accounts are up to date and you're still showing the same profits that you were expecting before or better. We see it far too often and far too commonly that business owners, once they've got an offer on the table, they might take their foot off the gas a little bit, thinking that the deal is done, when in fact you've got a big due diligence process to go through. So absolutely key to make sure you keep business performance strong during a sales process. Otherwise, you do open yourself up to potential price chip or a renegotiation of the deal structure you thought you'd agreed at the heads of terms stage. Point 3. Having up-to-date management information. Again, buyers will want to assess where you are right now. They won't just rely on statutory accounts that were prepared in the past. They'll want live data so that they can be sure that what they're buying is what they thought it is. And you need that management information to be in good shape. Providing people with stuff that just doesn't make sense, doesn't tie up to the statutory accounts, will paint a poor image about the controls in the business and demine confidence in the target business in the buyer's eyes. So really, really important that you've got live data. Why wouldn't you do it for just your normal business process anyway? Now, we've got a blog with a full top 10 tips of things to consider when you're selling your business and things to try and mitigate, and that's included in the description below.